Hey love bugs, welcome back to my channel. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm Ashley and today we'll be slaying this beautiful lace wig courtesy of Isee. So I'm going to jump into like the intro, the inside construction of the cap in just a moment. But I did want you guys to see how it's going to end up just because this is a quick and easy closure wig install. But I feel like I made it look like a frontal. When you see it in the beginning, you put it on, it did look a little bit more full along the hairline. I'm going to show you how to open it up without having to tweeze anything or anything like that and just make it look so amazing and like a lace frontal. Not to mention the ends of the hair are absolutely beautiful. I didn't even co-wash the wig and the texture is on 10. So I don't want to hold you guys and talk too much. Be sure to subscribe and support your girl if you haven't already. Vlogmas is coming up and I am coming in 2022 with the bang by starting out with Vlogmas and giving you guys more variety and content. So go ahead and make sure you are subscribed. Now let's jump right into the video. And today we're going to be installing a wig in about 30 to 45 minutes. I have an appointment at 10:45. It is now 9:50, so I literally have like 30 minutes or less to get ready. I also did my makeup kind of sort of in the dark. I have very low lighting in my house, so I kind of have to open up all the windows because you guys know when you turn on the bathroom light, it gives yellow and it just gives a whole different vibe. So this is the beautiful wig we are going to be installing today. Absolutely gorgeous curls. This is a closure wig, which is why I'm pretty confident that I'll be able to install it super quick. I'm going to show you how to put your closure wigs on super simple, quick, and easy and beginner friendly without having to do too much. This one does come courtesy of Isee Hair. And I am moving around too much, but they did include the wig caps as well as a really nice pair of 3D mink lashes. So you guys know I'm going to put those in my stash. Okay. So one of the things you can do before putting on a closure wig is you can take like your foundation and buff it in the inside of the wig. Get a load of the curl pattern. Now I haven't been storing, like I opened up the box and played with the wig a little bit and put it back. So as you guys can see, it's a little bit, it wasn't stored properly, but you guys can see how beautiful the curl pattern is. This is going to be so fire. Okay, so I went ahead and stamped it out a little bit just to kind of stamp out my parting and see what I'm working with. It might be a little crooked, so if it is, I'll fix it in just a moment. But these are going to be our star players for now. I'm going to go ahead and bond the wig down with my non-glue adhesive. And then once it's down, I'm also going to use this mousse to kind of style the ends. I think we can get this done in like 10 to 15 minutes or less. Let's see if we can. This here is the excess lace around the hairline. If you want, you can go in and tweeze that out. I will decide if I'm going to do that after I bond it down, but you honestly don't have to. Like, you can make this look good with what you have, and then like as you like get comfortable with the wig, you can go back in and tweeze it out, if that makes any sense. So if you buy a new wig, you're a beginner and you're like, I don't want to tweeze it out because I don't want to mess it up and then ruin the wig before I get a chance to wear it, go ahead, bond it down, wear it, and then once you get a little bit more comfortable, you can still go back and tweeze it out, or you can do a little bit and then go back and do a little bit more. So let's go ahead and bond her down, and then let's go ahead and play with the ends, and then we'll come back and talk about the hairline, and we're going to do baby hair and kind of make this party look a lot more realistic. So you guys know me, I like to just apply a generous amount of that adhesive. Apply the lace directly over top. Kind of hold it in place and get it ready. And then we're going to blow dry it on a cool setting until it gets dry. And then we're going to do like a hot shot and like kind of blow dry it a little bit more on the hot setting just to make it like suck and snatch into my hair, or hairline rather. Now we're going to switch to the hot shot. Okay, so I know I said we were going to do the ends of the hair next, but to me, if it's a time crunch and I want to make sure my hair is gonna look good, I would rather make sure the lace in the hairline looks good rather than going into the ends. Honestly, the ends can look crazy. It's all outdoors, and I would prefer still that the hairline looks better. So I'm gonna go in and try to make this look a little bit more natural. I'm gonna just pull a little bit of hair to the front. This is kind of like the area that we would use as baby hair, so to speak. Now all of this I feel like I should thin out. So I'm gonna go ahead and thin it out a little bit, and then we're gonna swoop it a little bit. Pulling at it may have made it lift a little bit. So instead of just going in with the baby hair, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more of the adhesive. The reality is I should have done this step before bonding it down, but it's an easy fix. Just take your adhesive along the hairlines. I can't really see through the bangs, or baby hair rather. Get it in there as much as you can.
My baby, I like you. My baby, I die for you. See you, you know, I see you. My baby, you know, I ride with you. My baby, I don't cover that, I die for you. I pray to the Lord, I rise to the Lord, gonna greet the Lord. I pray to the Lord, Fatumata Jambele. Everything being safe again, everything for your Jambele, oh Jambele, oh yeah. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me.
Now I'm gonna take, oh, this hair looks cute pinned up, so I'm on bed rest for a day. I know, pinning my hair up. Netflix and chilling, Hulu and chilling, Amazon Prime and chilling. I'm gonna look cute. Now I'm gonna take the ends of the hair while that kind of like air dries down as far as like that mousse and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of water, just a little bit to the length of the hair to make sure that it's gonna, what am I trying to say? I'm still half asleep, y'all. I took my son to school, came back, and I've never, well, I'm gonna say I'll never, but I usually don't work this early anymore. So just kind of wet it and saturate it a little bit and just see what's gonna happen. Okay, it's definitely giving what needs to be given. I love the fact that it's full. It's not skimpy or sparse. The density matches the length and the vibe for sure. This is going to be my new easy go-to wig. And if you want to make it even more glueless, you just add an elastic band in the inside. If you're an OG subscriber, then you know I used to always add elastic bands to the inside, especially my closure wigs. That way I can just like wake up and put it on, take the kids where they need to be, and it never gave an issue. Wow. I always feel like this texture looks so amazing, like wet against my skin. I don't know what it is, but it's like this texture here just unleashes a whole fire look and vibe. I feel like with the holidays coming, it always looks good to do like straight hair, press and curl, but this texture is like my own personal makeup, my own personal magic. Like it just looks so good. But I'm gonna go in my mousse heavily. Oh, dropping it all over the floor, making a mess. Look at the curls. Wow, that is gorgeous. Wow. Literally one of the prettiest hair textures.
I don't wanna slow down, I don't wanna slow down, I don't wanna slow down till I burn out. I just wanna live fast, I don't wanna look back and say I could've done more than I did not. Sometimes it can be hard, yeah, it can be hard, yeah, it can be hard when you grow up. People fill you with doubt, you start thinking about what you're gonna do now. But
nice, this is nice.
we only got one chance and got one life to live. And it's do or die, gotta make it count. So lose your worries, let your problems go on until my whole body burns out. I ain't never gonna slow down.
Okay. I look like a whole new girl than what I woke up looking like. I did not wake up like this. But I have about 15 minutes left. It's 10:15, and again, my appointment's at 10:45. I need to be out of the door by 10:30 so I can, you know, get there, find parking, and check in. So let's go ahead and wrap it up. Concealer always works along the hairline, and then you can take the excess. Let's add a little extra. And the concealer can kind of help to finesse and make the hairline look a little bit more plucked than it really is. Just make sure it doesn't look too cakey. And you guys know the Fenty concealer is my favorite. I used this palette for my loose, but I actually need to order some more palettes because ain't nothing left. All the stuff I need is gone. I'm just gonna press that into that parting. You remember how light that parting was? I want it to give skin. The darkest shade in this palette is a little bit too dark, but again, as I always say, I would rather it be too dark than too light. And boom shakalaka. And we are done. I knew I needed to have a wig installed and looking really good in 30 minutes or less, and we executed. We started at about 9:50, I want to say, and it is now 10:17. So that is what we absolutely did. It looks beautiful, and more importantly, it's a closure wig, so we are going to be good, and it's going to be easy to install or reinstall, apply, take my shower, sleep, and not have any problems. What I like about closure wigs is that it's very easy still to kind of like put the wig behind your ears. Again, throughout the day when you just want to be chilling, you just push it behind your ear, you're good to go. I love to put my bandeaus and my little headbands around, and more importantly, scarves. Typically, I have these like rectangle or like narrow type of scarves, and these are my favorite types of scarves to wear because I can fold it in half, which it's folded now, and kind of just put it around this area of the head, go underneath. You guys know what to do. Super simple and easy install. Again, if you want, you can add an elastic band. I'll put a video in the description box of one of my old videos where I used to put elastic bands into my closures. Maybe I'll even do an updated one because I haven't in so long. And yeah, I really love how beautiful this texture is. If you think this is nice and beautiful, imagine once you like wash and co-wash the wig, how much more the curls will activate. I highly recommend a moisturizing conditioner like the TRESemmé. And yeah, I don't have any complaints about this one. This gives me melanin black girl magic. I just feel like wavy textures always make my melanin, my black girl magic pop so much. Of course, nothing beats our natural beautiful hair, of course. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this quick one. I'm gonna go ahead and take some pictures for the gram. But you guys seen how full the hairline looked naturally. And look, it looks like I've like actually plucked and tweezed and went ham, and I honestly didn't. I just did a little 1-2, and I was able to make this one shake in 30 minutes or less. Of course, it would be a little bit more tedious if it was a frontal, which is why I like closures. They're very beginner friendly. If you are in the market for a wig, I highly recommend something like this where you don't have to worry about the ends as far as like curling them or keeping them straight. You can kind of just wet and go, and it's just more so you can sit it on like a hat and go. So yeah, I'm Ashley B. Deck. If you are tuning in for the first time, be sure to check the description box for a link to this wig. This one did come from Isee, and she is absolutely gorgeous. I also have lists and links of all the things that I used to complete this look if you are interested and just are curious to know. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches!